you don't go and seek for forgiveness from him, this is the beginning of nemesis that will befall you. Was it the first man you dated before you traveled? He was the last person you dated and traveled.
What's up, guys? Your friends, Lafo Stevie on Facebook on YouTube, and I'm here with Pastor Innocent. And what's your name?
Jasmine.
And you?
David.
Yeah, so guys, this young lady here told me a lot of things that's been happening to her. You understand? How to invite the pastor. So please tell them everything that you told me that is happening.
It's nothing much though, but I don't even know where to start from. But I actually explained to Zila that I've been bedwetting. I do that every 2 hours. If I even stay long here, I don't know what will happen. This is my husband here. We are here to get married though, but we're at Canada and we lost our job all because of this bedwetting of a thing. I can't even take in. I can't take in. We were deported from Canada down to Nigeria. I lost a lot of things, and I don't know who I offended. I don't know what I did. I didn't think I did anything wrong anyway. I can't just lose this. I lost everything. I lost my family. I lost my job. Everything I have. I lost everything. You guys should help me. You guys should help me.
So guys, you heard what she said. She cried to me how to invite the pastor. As I'm talking with you now, the pastor here has a trip to go to in Cameroon this evening. I had to beg him to stay back because when she was even talking to me, do you know she urinated in my presence, even the husband to be. I don't know how human beings will be so wicked to the extent of even making somebody. How human being go there 2 hours? Say there's what they say. If peace they catch you, you go know when they catch you. They don't know when they catch them. It just go and wham. And she said she cannot take in. She doesn't see her period at the same time she cannot get pregnant. After some time that it was affecting her, it now went to her husband. Her husband said, "Come, the peace join her." That's why I had to call the pastor. So that's why we had to invite you to know how you can help them, because this lady is really going through mess now. She doesn't have anybody and she doesn't want to lose her marriage. That is it. They've came back from Canada because they lost their job there, everything. She has lost literally everything that she had in Canada. And this guy was really doing well. This guy, what do you do in Canada?
I work in the nightclub in Regina.
You work?
I work in the nightclub in Regina.
You work in a nightclub. You can see he works very well and he earns money in that club. All these artists, you can see, that's why you can see they start one. So pastor, please, how can you help them? Please. I know I disturbed your trip, but please.
I hear you say they've lost a lot. They will lose more.
Hey!
I hear you say you don't know what you did. Life is governed by principle. In most cases, what you don't know will not know you. Somehow the problem we face is as a result of what we attracted to ourselves. Can you prick your conscience and say you don't know what you did?
I don't know.
All over the world, the spirit is moving. All over the world, as the prophet said it should be. All over the world, there is a mighty revelation of the glory of the Lord as the waters covers the sea. The eyes of God can see beyond the waters that cover the sea. The revelation of God has gone ahead of you before now. I ask one more time, can you prick your conscience, young man, young lady, and say you don't know what you did? There is a mighty revelation of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 8 says, he that breaks the edge, the serpent will bite. The serpent is biting because there is a breakage of the edge. Physics law of motion says, to every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. Whatever reaction you get is as a result of your action. And I ask again, I'm asking your conscience, Can you boldly say in the presence of God that you don't know what you did? I speak to your conscience again, young lady. Can you say you don't know what you did?
I don't know anything. I didn't do any wrong. I didn't, babe.
It has become a normal thing for people to step on shoes and step on people's toes without expecting a repercussive index. Was it the first man you dated before you traveled?
No, sir.
But he was the last person you dated and traveled. He was the last person, the both of you were together, the last person you dated, you were in a relationship with, you now travel before Nemesis befell you.
He's the one, sir.
I said, was it the last guy you were in a relationship with in Nigeria before you traveled out?
Yes, sir, he's the one, sir.
And you traveled and Nemesis befell you? Because I see you making several calls, asking for solution and asking for what could be responsible. And they told you you are aware. Who was the last man you dated before you met him?
That's my ex.
He's your ex. And how did it end?
It ended well.
It ended well. Did you say it ended well?
Yes, sir.
You said it ended well. If it ended well, you will not be facing what you're facing.
Jesus Christ.
If it ended well, you will not be facing what you're facing. If it ended well, you will not be facing what you're facing. Somebody called your ex have cried when he cried. Somebody called your ex gathered courage, summoned enough courage to hit you back.
Hey.
Because a body will continually remain at a state of rest until it's been acted by an external force. You acted so hardly on him. The only option left for him was to die, but he refused to die and bounce back. In coming back, this is the reaction. And you're telling me you did not do anything. She did not tell you what happened.
She did not tell me anything, sir.
Okay. God is not an author of confusion.
At all.
You cannot commit a sin against somebody and run to God for forgiveness. The forgiveness begins with who you offended. You know what you did to your ex. The question you should be asking is your ex still alive? If your ex is alive, God is not in a position to forgive you when you have not asked for forgiveness from your ex. She knows what she did. Since she did not tell you, I'm not here to say it, but I want to put it to you that if you don't go and seek for forgiveness from him, this is the beginning of nemesis that will befall you.
Hey!
No, I'm serious. This is the beginning of nemesis that will befall you because you made a young man a laughing stock. He deprived himself of a good life. Lost all that mattered to him. I saw lost. You reduced him to an object of mockery.
Jesus.
Then you flew into a beautiful city, hoping to have a colorful destiny.
To relax.
If you don't go back to your earth, your case, this is just the beginning of what will befall you. This is just the beginning. I have other activities within. Let me go. But if you like her, I don't know what she told you. I don't know. But if you like her, ask her to be open enough. If not, God is not a God of jamboree. You don't gamble with the things of God. You don't rob somebody, then when they chase you, you run to God. When they chase you, you confront them and apologize. The problem here is apology. You did bad. Let me go.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
Guys, I'll keep you posted, guys.